We begin tonight with high fives on the victory for Question 5. As a result of a yes vote on Tuesday, Boston will have more money for affordable housing, parks, and historic preservation. Under the Community Preservation Act, the funding would come from an increase in the property tax and additional money from the state.
It's obviously going to be a significant boost to the city as we're struggling to try to find funds to create more affordable housing, to create veteran housing, to create senior housing, to create workforce housing, along with making sure that we're protecting our open space, our ball fields, our playgrounds, our tot lots, in addition to our historic monuments and memorials.
We know what our community values are in the city of Boston. We see it here today as we move forward as a more inclusive city, a more fair city, and a more healthy city.
People are being displaced across the city, having a hard time buying homes or staying in their homes as renters. So this money can be used to offset that. It's not enough, but it's a good start.
The historic preservation is a very difficult thing to fund, but it's an important way to preserve the identity of Boston. So these resources will be devoted to projects that help us restore our heritage, put buildings back into use for new purposes that match the contemporary city we live in, and really make us proud of the history that we have here.
The brilliance about the Community Preservation Act is that it's tied directly to how much housing that we have in the city. So as the city densifies and there's more people here, these parks and open spaces become more and more valuable, and these people need this green space. So this just assures that we'll have the adequate funding to make sure that those green spaces remain relevant to the citizens of Boston.